Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And today's starting pitcher, Ranger Suarez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jose Altuve leading things off and takes the strike. Here comes the 0-1. Ball. Suarez in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Swinging a ground ball. The flip. There's one. A sensational double play. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, that's inside.
That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. In the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. The pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
And here is Jackson Merrill.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And a 1-1. Line drive, that's a base hit. They're waving Ramirez home. He'll score, and the Guardians take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Runner at first and 2 away. Stepping up for the Guardians, David Fry. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Foul ball there. Pitch out, but no action. The 1-1.
Right there for a strike.
Merrill off the first with 2 away. In the dirt. Two down. Runner goes again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering is downstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Back here at Fenway Park and towing the slab for the Cleveland Guardians, Blake Snell. Chris, how about a scouting report? Leading off, Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
Outside, that's a ball. Hey! No, inside.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the tying run is on base.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Trevor Story now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Short for the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-2. Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. Got him swinging. One out man at first. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Runner!
Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the inning. Back here at Fenway, top of the second. Willie Adames digs in for the Guardians.
Hey! Ball one.
The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. Here's a rocket to right field. One away. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pappas. Back to the mound. He's got it. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Rhys Hoskins digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a foul out of play. front for strike two.
Ball
Just
back outside.
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one ripped left field. Carrying well. And it's off the Green Monster. Throws to second, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. And that is out of play. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We head to the bottom of the second. Still stepping in for Boston. Wilson Contreras.
Ball. That's inside.
That one catches the zone, and the count 1-1.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
Late with the swing there.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Whips it across. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth.
Now, Jaron Durant.
Ball. That pitch is up.
And another ball. That
Inside
one
ball.
misses. Ball three. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That clips the corner. And down on strikes.
Batting
2 away
fifth.
down.
The designated hitter, Taylor.
So digging in, Taylor Ward.
Ball one.
Now 1-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off speed.
Ramirez sends it to first, and that is that. New inning getting
Leading
started.
off for the
Here's the
Guardians,
Cleveland
the
leadoff
second
hitter,
baseman,
Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
Here's the 0-2. Popped up. Story settles under it. And there's one away. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. He hit into a double play his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1. And a foul ball. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air to left center. Durant turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That's a strike across the top of the zone. That one inside. Look out. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Two down, nobody on. Inside.
That's in.
3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Three-two. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Runner takes off. There's the ball. No throw, safe at second. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Jet swing went around, and it's 1-1.
Ball 2.
Seager. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Comes up empty.
That's outside.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Cedar Rafael up next for the Red Sox. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Now here is Caleb Durbin.
Ball inside.
Ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. 1-2 here. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. David Fry digs in for the Guardians.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Ball 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late. Two on the way. Sets him down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Willie Adames stands in. 0 for 1 so far. And Willie fouls one back. Adames in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance, and it bangs off the monster. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just missed out.
So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Derek Whitlock.
Well, this offense has great opportunity to add on right here with the runner at third, less than 2 outs. So they're asking him to come through in a big way out of the bullpen. He's got bases to work with, so he doesn't have to challenge this guy too much if he doesn't want to.
Stepping in, Andy Pajes. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Ball, that's out.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. And there's a foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Rhys Hoskins. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Chase still on, looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. That finds the mark on the inside corner. 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. He's going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And the 0-2.
Ball, that's in.
Got him. That's the 3rd out. Back inside Fenway Park. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Right through there. One down.
The batter, number 10. Second baseman.
Here's Trevor Story now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Look at the dish right now. I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
The Bo Sox down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hit on the ground to short. Adames throws to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1.
Ball! That pitch is out.
He was late there. Strike 1.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Danny Coulon.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Just missed. And Naylor swings through that one. Got him looking. Now 1 away. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
He was all over that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Next to hit, Stephen Kwan. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. No swing. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next to hit, Jose Ramirez. Runner on the go. No throw. He's in there safely. 2 on, 1 out. And that one almost hit him.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The 2-1. And he swings through that one. Second and third, one away. At the top of the fifth. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Jackson Merrill stepped to the plate in a clutch situation. Hit hard on the ground is short. Seager fires over to first, and that is that. Back in Boston, so stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. There's the strike.
That's the ball.
The 1-2. In there. Got it. Looking for the K. Strikeout number 8. Here's the center fielder, Jaron Durant. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Short the bunt and missed it. And it's 1-1.
Nope. That's inside.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Just off the inside edge.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
3-2 now. Got it. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
The batter, number 3.
The batter now, Taylor Ward. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. That one ripped.
No, that's
foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping up for the Guardians, David Fry. Now on the bump, Zach Kelly.
Number 76. Seth.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians, Kyle Mansardo. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
The 0-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now it's going to be Willie Adames.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still trying to get that ground ball double play.
And 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Here's the pitch to Adames. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two now. And delivers outside. Full count pitch, will have to wait. Time called at the plate. Three-two. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. One out, man at first. And now the right fielder, Andy Pappas. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Late with the swing there. Strike three, and that's two in a row. So in now for Cleveland, Chase DeLauder. Struck out swinging his first time. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Contreras under it, and he's got it. Back here in Boston. So stepping in for Boston, Freddie Freeman. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Eric Zabrowski.
And this is an important part of this game. And still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And that one ripped to left. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Wastes no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now it's the right fielder, Cedar Rafaela. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. That catches the corner. And sits him down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second. And next for the Red Sox, Caleb Durbin. And that one fouled off. 0-1 down. Fastball for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow find back into this at bat through the count.
This one in the air, center field. Merrill on his way over. And there's two down. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss, strike one. ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Freddie around third. Fires to the fence, and he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. And a foul ball. The 0-1. That clips a corner. Oh, and 2 now.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Durant settles underneath it. And there's one down. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan, 1 for 3. In the air, center field. Durant should have this one and makes the grab. And that is that. Set for the last half of the seventh. Stepping in for Boston. The pitcher on here. Cody Hoyt.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're fit in this situation.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days. Hitters.
He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Well, bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Out towards right center field. Brings it in. Runner tags for third. Save. He beats it. And a 2-1 ball game down. And up to him is Wilson Contreras. Just missed.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Outside.
Boyer, the tall righty, 200 pounds. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. Slings to first in time. Jaron Durant, the next to hit, was over 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Ball inside.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across near the bottom of the 7th. On the ground right side. And the inning is over. For the top of the eighth, stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. Better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and a slider.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And that one almost got him. Well struck left field. That one carrying. And it hits off the monster. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Put some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point this one.
Merrill in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
And it's second. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Kyle Manzardo getting ready to hit. Single to right in his first trip. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. In the air to left center. And there's 2 down. There's the shortstop at the plate. Willie Adames.
Ball, that's inside.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. 2 down. Go ahead, run in scoring position. And we're at the top of the 8th. To third, Derby. Fires to first. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Red Sox. Taylor Ward. Swings through that one for strike one. The pitch is outside. Ball one. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The leadoff single and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with him. Didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So a change being made at first base. Pinch running for Boston. Nate Eaton deploying some added speed as they look to take the lead. Tim Herron into the game.
Bringing in the lefty. Left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. The go-ahead run aboard at first, nobody out. This to third, Ramirez. Over to Altuve. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Rafaela in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Ball that's outside.
Line drive, base hit right field. So a 2-out count keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Here's the third baseman, Caleb Durbin. The kick in the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
No, that's low.
Way out front for strike two. Fights it off. You'll see another. Runner edges away at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Goes down looking. Back here at Fenway Park, we go. Juan Duran gets the ball now.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And the sweeper misses for a ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
At the plate, Chase DeLauder. That one missing inside. Check swing, went around, and it counts 1-1. Steps off, checks the runner at first. A 1-1. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Runner takes off on the ground, right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Now all lead it up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner on the go again. A rocket on the throw from Wilson Contreras. And up next for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. 0 for 3 in this one. Fouled off. He was late.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Late that time. It's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 9th inning, and this one is tied, coming right down to the... Now here's the Andrew Walters. Gets the call from the pen.
Slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
This one in the air, center field. Merrill makes his way towards it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Trevor Story.
Number 10, second baseman, Trevor Story.
Late on that fastball.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
That one's in there. 0-2 now.
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. And it's off the Green Monster. Makes it to second. The winning run's in scoring position with 1 gone.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
He's trying for third. Pitch is high. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away. That's off the inside corner. Ball 2.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Got it. Swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swings through that.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right there.
Strike 2. Winning run at third. 2 down. Got him swinging for the K. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Back here at Fenway, on to extra innings. Jose Altuve digs in for the Guardians. comes through that high fastball.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Outside, that's a ball.
And it's second.
He's just missing with some pitches that, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but how many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better taste.
Base hit! Safe! And the go-ahead runs at third.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now, Stephen Kwan.
Back outside.
Could be some action here in this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a drive, deep right field.
That ball bounced over
the fence for an automatic double. As a run scores on the play. So they turn to their closer. Aroldis check.
And never an easy situation.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the fourth play is now in order. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jackson Merrill. Gold opportunity right here. Infield comes in now.
Maybe a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
He was late there, strike one. So they're all loaded up. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming.
In situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
In danger of walking into tying run.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. Hitters count. Right through there for a strike.
He fouls it off. Will do it again.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss. Him out. And that is a big first out. So up next, Kyle Mansart is singled and he is flied to left. First pitch swinging.
That was straight queso right there.
strike two. He goes down looking. Willie Adames to the plate now at a high leverage spot. Traffic on the bases with one already in if you're the top half of the 10th. Outside low. And the count now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The 2-1. And there's the ball.
Fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location definitely do it.
Far off foul. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. On to the bottom of the 10th. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Fastball for a strike.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
So the tying run is second. Just missed. Swings through that one out in front that time. And that's outside. That one lifted to left. Kwan sprinting after it. One up, one down. So now with one away and a man at second. Here now the Red Sox DH. Nate Eaton. Bunts it in the air. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really
Smith on to try and close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. You see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure.
Run around the move. Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Next to the Red Sox, the right
So digging in, Cedar Rafaela.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
That's in for a strike.
Tough situation. Right here is so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Pinch hitter coming on. Wilyer Abreu.
Well, we're going with the lefty bat here, Blue. Trying to include that matchup for a very important bat in this game.
And now we'll step off and check on third.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. You get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it.
Swing at a chopper. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Still stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. In the air, right field, Paz coming on, and that will end the inning. here in Boston. Now we go to the 11th. Andy Pappas digs in for the... Left field, way back there. And it bangs off the monster. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. No outs, runner at first. And now the DH, Chase DeLong. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Way down to second. There in plenty of time. He's caught stealing. Only 2 now.
Nope. That's inside.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Stepping up for the Guardians. Bo Naylor. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. In the air to left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive.
Justin Slayton gets handed the rock out of the pen. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's a great curveball. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that one wrapped foul. Time call. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Naylor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got it. Inning over on the strikeout. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony. Just missed.
You want a guy that battles at the plate in the biggest moments of the game, and that's what they have right now up there. If anyone can shake it up, it's this guy right here.
Pitch out, but no action. Runner edges away at second. That one inside. And that's ball 3.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. He spits on that one.
That one misses. So leadoff walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Story at the plate now, and that's strike 1. That's upstairs, ball 1. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Pitch out, but no movement. Ball 3. and a miss. And the count is filled up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out. Corey Seager to the plate in this high leverage spot. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
He's got a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The Red Sox with the tying run at third, winning run at first. And the home team's got to pull it out.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
The 1-2. Good eye right there.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, it's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Two on, 1 out. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. That's down and in.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox. Here's Contreras now. Down to their final out, but an opportunity. Limited tying and maybe even a winning run. Matt Vesta takes over on the mound.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That's a base hit. Runner from third into score. And now they trail by 1.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, it takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Duran stands in now, looks at that one inside. And fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. That's off the mark. 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Fenway, on to the 12th. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And it's second.
Oh, that's it.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Go ahead, run on base. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. First and second, 1 out. Jackson Merrill digs in now. A little out front there as he swings through it. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
The 0-2. That's
Off the plate,
inside.
ball 1.
Here's a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Now here is Kyle Mansardo. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Two on, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Got it, swing out for the strikeout. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Now here's the... Shots DH. Sean Armstrong will take over here.
Now pitching for number 42.
Runner takes off for third.
Yep, that ball went out. No,
He's safe. This one in the air, center field. Merrill in position. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The tag.
No, he's in there.
And the winning run comes in to score. Ball game. Throw in